Hello guys. Today I want to do a video about Apple AirPods Generation 2, which is what I've got here. I just got them yesterday. So it doesn't have to be Generation 2 because Generation 1 and 2 are quite similar, but this is Generation 2. I'm one of those people who was really attached to the headphone jack in phones. The phone that I had right up until just a few weeks, or even just a few weeks, last week, I was the Apple iPhone 6 Plus, and I've had it for years, and it's just been fine. And I always use my earphones with the headphone jack, and I was fine with that. And but then eventually the camera, something happened with the camera where it was kept on getting a little shaky. So I thought, I guess I mean, I tried to fix it, but it still had some trouble a little bit. And so I thought now's a good time to get a new phone. So all I did was I upgraded to iPhone 7 Plus, which is not that new, but still just had everything that I wanted. Here it is. So cool. I love it. But it doesn't have a headphone jack, which I was kind of, in a way, I was excited because it was like something different. So it has no headphone jack, and I thought since it doesn't have a headphone jack, now's might be a good time for me to try out the earpods because I see like my sister has them and my niece has them, and I've used them a little bit, but I was really content with my wired ones, but I just wanted to, I guess thought now's a good time to try it out. So I bought them, and I got them from Big W online, which is like, it was good because normally from the Apple store they're like $265 Australian, but from the Big W it was like $200. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I got them yesterday, and I pretty much instantly fell in love with them. Like first of all, like this case is just so little and cute and everything like that, and it's just really satisfying, like just using it. Basically what I want to say is like, just the experience of using it, it's so nice. So when you put it in your ears, I don't even know where to begin, but basically just the fact that there's no cord, somehow it just makes the experience so good. I went for a walk just before, this afternoon, and I was listening to them, listening to BTS while I was walking, and just without the cord, and I was like moving my head around, going, "This is so nice! Like I really like it." Yeah, and so I'll put them in now. So I guess I can explain the features and stuff, but the general gist is like it's just so like nice to use, and it sounds good. You can't hear what I'm hearing, but like just when I put them in, like first of all, I think obviously everyone has different ears, but for me, which is like when I use the normal Apple earphones, they never really drop out, and these are the same too. So if you have the normal earphones from Apple and they don't drop out, then these ones should be fine too. So as you can see, it's pretty. And before, I just went for a 1 hour ride on my scooter and with these in, and not at any stage did I feel like it was coming out. It just felt really secure. So that's one thing I was initially worried about. Like, would it drop out a lot? Would it be inconvenient? But apparently not. And it's really cool. It's very comfortable. Another thing I like about it is these ones, they don't have like the rubber bit where it goes into your ear, because I have other wireless earphones that has that, and when I put them in like that, it kind of blocks out sound from outside, which some people like, but I kind of like having the ability to hear what's going on outside, like especially if I'm walking outside, like hearing traffic or hearing if the bike makes it, you know how they make a bell when they want to overtake you, and things like that. And if people come up to you and you say something, I just like to be able to hear it. With my other ones, they're really great, but just the fact that they have that thing that goes in your ear, you can't really hear when people are talking, so that's why I really like that they're like this. I love it. They feel really light and comfortable for me, like that's my opinion. Yeah, they feel great, and the sound is really nice. Like I'm not one of those people who knows heaps about like headphones and sounds and like the quality of sound, but to me it sounds really good. I like how it has functions, like stuff like these are Generation 2, so you have this ability where if you tap twice on the left or tap twice on the right, you can assign a function to it. So it can be like tap it and you can get Siri to activate Siri, or you could actually activate Siri just by saying "Hey Siri," but I've turned that off because I'm still new at all this stuff, and I didn't want my Siri to just, whenever I say "Hey Siri," it would just turn on. And like if I'm at someone else's house and I don't know, I just like just tapping to say for Siri. And the other one I've assigned to stop the music if I tap it, but you can assign it to skipping the song, to the next song or going back to the previous song as well. You can assign different functions, which I think is really cool. So you can kind of customize it. One thing I really like about it is it's just so easy to use and seamless. Like to set it up was with iPhone, it was pretty much instant. Like just plug it in. You know, it was like really easy to set up, and they're really cool because let's say I start listening to music. If I take these out of my ears, it knows that I've taken it out, and so it will stop the music. That's really cool, and you can use them one at a time as well. Like you can put it in one and then just still use the other one while one's charging. And so I know my niece does that. She'll like listen to one and switch it, you know, so she's always got access to one. So basically the reason I'm making this video is I was just so happy using it. Like something about these are just really nice, and the feeling that I'm getting from these could be, you might get it from other wireless earphones too. It doesn't have to be Apple AirPods, but I'm really loving these. They're really cool, and the case feels nice and everything. Like even a whole part of it, the whole experience that I like is just even little things, just like opening a case, putting it in, and there's like it's magnetic, I think. Just that little things like that. It's just really satisfying for some reason. And yeah, and so apparently they said that the charge would last for about. And I was using it today. I went for a walk and went for a scoot, so it was actually fine. Like the battery was fine. Yeah, so I think people say about 4 hours or something like that, and then you charge them. Like the case charges, and the case can charge like 5 times or something like that. So you can listen to it basically for 24 hours. I don't think I ever need it. Very often will need it that much time, but it's nice to know that it can. So basically this video is just saying that I really like it, and coming from a person who really loved the headphone jack and was very resistant to get them. Like I was very happy with my corded earphones, like no trouble at all, but just using these after the other ones, it makes me so happy. I really love it. So I don't know if I want to what else to say about it except that I love these. Oh, and also I'm gonna get I've finished the review now, so basically I want to say I love Peanuts, you know, the comic strip Peanuts with Charlie Brown, and so I'm gonna get this I've ordered this case from Etsy already. It's Charlie Brown head. So this is what it's gonna look like. So it's gonna be so cool. I'll open up his head and there'll be like this case, and yeah, it's gonna be so cool, I reckon. But anyways, so to make the video, finish up the videos, basically, yeah, initially I was thinking, oh, do I really need these? Like, because I was using just like I think $5 Kmart earphones, and they're like really fine, like, because I have a few different backpacks, so I have like a set of wide earphones in every backpack, so wherever I go I can always listen to music. So yeah, I always like my music a lot, and I was thinking, like, I don't know, I just for like years I was very resistant to trying them out until I kind of like getting a new phone kind of like made me think, oh, might as well try it out since I have to now. Otherwise I'd have to get you can get like a converter cable that has the lightning cable that attaches to your normal earphones, but I thought, let's give it a go, and I'm really glad I did, and yeah, I love them. So if you were ever thinking about getting these and you think you might like it, I would say, yeah, I really love them. I love them. They make me very happy. Even just, I don't know. I find, my personal opinion is like when I use Apple products, it just kind of makes you feel nice in a way. Like, it feels good. Like the way they design everything, it just really, the experience is very, it's very seamless, and like it just works, and I don't know, there's something about it, it's nice. It's a good feeling, like using them. So I just have no complaints about this. I love it a lot, and I'm very late to getting onto this because they've been out for a long time. I think at least 3 years, but I finally got a pair, and I really like it, and so I wanted to make a video to say that, and I'm not sure if I will make another video, but when I get my Charlie Brown case for it, I'll be very happy. Anyways, that's all for this video. I was really, because I've seen people, actually read some people post on Reddit that they jog, and in the rain it still works as well, and I really think it probably would, but I haven't tested it myself, but I think that's kind of cool that if it does rain lightly. Because I saw a video where someone was like dunking in water and still works and stuff. So I'm not going to deliberately do it yet, but it's nice to know that I think pretty much sure that it can resist rain, which is kind of cool. And this phone definitely can resist rain. I've tested it. Yeah, I've tested because the iPhone 7 Plus, they said it's water resistant, and I've tested it, and it was, yeah, I've used it in the water, in the rain and stuff, and it works fine. It's cool. So that's kind of it was kind of a sacrifice to get rid of the headphone jack, but I don't know what, because that allows them to have more room for other things, and also maybe helps with waterproofing. I don't know, but I'm really happy with this. So when I go jogging, I don't have to have the waterproof case for it anymore, which is kind of cool. That's another topic anyway. Basically, the gist of this video is I really like the Apple Airpods a lot. They make me very happy. Anyways, that's all I want to say, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.